Hello, my name is Ahmad Sofyan. What is the computer security? Computer security, the protection of information system from threats to hardware, software, and information in them. Next, firewall. Firewall is a system or device that authorizes computer network traffic that it conditioners safe to pass through and carries of prevention of network that unsafe. And stateful and stainless firewall. Stateful firewall is network firewall that track the opening state and characteristic of network connection traversing it. Stateless firewall does not take context into account when determining whether to allow or block packets. Firewall function as a data packet flow control firewall, as a network security post, record user activities, prevents information from leaking. Example of firewall application: Komodo firewall, alarm firewall, Internet Cat 3, Block, and Windows firewall.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wulan Fadila, and I am Ahmad Sofyan partner for this ISAS. I want to continue to explain further about this ISAS. Windows Firewall is a Microsoft Windows built-in security application that protects against all threats, malicious, and untrusted sites by filtering them first before the system access the desired site. When Microsoft Windows is installed, Windows Firewall is installed automatically. Even though Windows Firewall is blocking suspicious program, Windows Firewall still gives system permission for access to the network and the internet. How Windows Firewall actually works in Windows Firewall Advanced Security. Actually works in Windows Firewall Advanced Security. There are inbound rules, outbound rules, and connection security rules. This is the most important part in Windows Firewall because it groups rule types in Windows Firewall. Windows Firewall with Advanced Security is a special management snap-in to self-customize setting in Windows Firewall in a very detailed way, from all the rules to exception. The special management snap-in is where Windows Firewall stores all its rules. Inbound rules. This is rules to traffic that's coming from internet to Windows computer. For example, the download file from internet is filtered through an inbound rule. And there are outbound rules. This is rule to traffic that's coming from Windows computer to internet. For example, the request to surf website in web browser is filtered through an outbound rule. But when the website is downloaded by the web browser, it is inbound traffic. Connection security rules. This is rules to protect traffic passing between the local computer and other computer on the network. It's for authenticate the two pair computer before establish a connection between them. Connection security rules is secure by encrypting all traffic. Difference in Windows Firewalls in all Windows versions. There are Windows XP, Windows 7, and Windows 10. In Windows XP, Windows Firewall was first introduced as part of Windows XP Service Pack 2. A number of additions are made to group policy so that Windows System Administrator can configure Windows Firewall product at the enterprise level. Windows Firewall XP cannot block outgoing connection. It is only able to block incoming. Windows 7 enhanced the firewall to overcome a number of concerns and around the flexibility of Windows Firewall in a corporate environment. Firewalls are based on the Windows filtering platform. A new management console snap-in called Windows Firewall with Advanced Security that provide access to many advanced options and enable remote administration. Windows 10. Change to this component in Windows 10. The name change that occurred in the September 2017 update, known as Fall Creature Update, codename Redstone 3, and Firewall Service, or also known as MPCCVC, cannot be stopped anymore. There are advantages and disadvantages of Windows Firewall. For the advantages is computer users can self-customize in Windows Firewall Advanced Security. It's automatically installed on Windows operating system. It's better than previous version of Windows Firewall. It divides the rules into 3 parts when the computer joins the domain so that it's more distributed. Windows Firewall block connections that have not been allowed by the user in the settings. And for the disadvantages, although Windows Firewall is easily managed by the user, it's automatically installed, and is better than Windows Firewall before, Windows Firewall still has shortcomings that is not monitoring and inspecting outbound communication. All types of connection to IP addresses on the internet can be initiated by any program on the computer. As conclusion, firewall is something that shouldn't be missed before accessing the internet. This ensures you to surf the internet without worrying about being exposed to virus or experiencing data theft. And for suggestion, we suggest you who use Windows operating system to use Windows Firewall because it is already installed on the Windows operating system and you can adjust the rules with Windows Firewall Advanced Security. That's all from us. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.